We have been in a fog, and as we emerge, we see the world's been pushed to the brink, and so have you. I'm Dr. David Orrs, I'm the Doc of DeFi, and I am once again pushing the limit to the day. I'm currently on a 100-day, 100 video every day, per day challenge, and I am almost at the end of this 24-hour period. But here I am doing the video, and I thought this time I would talk about sleep appropriately because I am pushing the limits of that today. I have not been on a regimented program or discipline from a health point of view, except to say that sometimes when you let go, have a bit of fun, don't worry about things so much, that's in and of itself a very healthy thing to do. But getting back to sleep, some people swear that they are just totally fine on about 4 hours of sleep a night, and others say that they cannot function unless they get 9 or 10 hours per night. But why is that? It's simply because the sleep cycle varies from person to person, and then the number of sleep cycles that an individual needs also is on a spectrum and varies. So what is a sleep cycle? A sleep cycle is generally 90 minutes long, and you go through various stages of sleep during the sleep cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and REM sleep. Now, REM sleep is that rapid eye movement. When dream states occur, it's actually a very light level of sleep. And stages 1 is sort of a pre-sleep, and 2, 3, and 4 are the various brain wave activities that occur in deeper levels of sleep. But the sleep cycle can vary. Although the average is 90 minutes, it could be as long as 120 minutes or as short as 70, or maybe even 68, 65, 68 minutes long. And then the number of sleep cycles an individual needs varies. It's between 4 and 6 in a restorative period. So if you are someone who has a 65-minute sleep cycle and you only require 4 of these to feel rested, that's the person that says that they can survive on 4 hours of sleep a night and they feel fine. And of course, the other end of the spectrum is the person that says they need 9 or 10 hours of sleep. There's nothing the matter with either one, but you do need to recognize which one you are in order to live a schedule that is right for you. So that is the sleep cycle in a nutshell. Then there are ultradian rhythms that define your productivity during the day. Somewhat of a morning person, somewhat of a steady pacer, or somewhat of a night owl type person. So this has to be factored in as well, because if you do not live true to these rhythms that are natural for you, then you might run into some trouble with imbalances, and these imbalances, if they're severe enough and last long enough, can end up with symptoms and eventually disease. So very important to keep this in mind, especially these days if you're losing sleep over the financial sector. The last thing you want when you're stressing out all day is also to not recognize how restorative sleep is and what your sleep cycles are. Anyways, just thought I would do that. I am off to respect my own sleep cycles, and I will catch you on the next video.